Hi, I'm Emily, and I'm a home cook, and this is my channel, No Expert. Thanks for being here. Today, I thought it'd be super cool and fun to share one of my favorite recipes that I have made on Epicurious with you guys. So this is my oven-baked crispy buffalo wing recipe, and it is really good. These wings taste like those satisfying, juicy, like pub-style buffalo wings, but without all the mess of deep frying. Let's get started. I'm using about a pound of wings for this. I have my paper towel here because one of the first things I have to do is just pat my wings dry a little bit, and then I'm going to put them in the fridge for about an hour, uncovered, because that's going to help us get the crispiness that we want without frying the wings. So just pat these dry. Fridge time. As time ticks down, I'm just preheating my oven to 425 and getting my baking sheet ready with some parchment paper and a good spritz of pan. About an hour later, and I've pulled my chicken wings out of the fridge, and I'm going to get my Ziploc bag ready for some shake and bake action. Into the bag goes salt, pepper, a heavy pinch of garlic powder, cayenne pepper to taste, and 1/8 cup of cornstarch. You can mix up the other seasonings, the garlic powder, the cayenne, salt, pepper, whatever you want. You know, everybody's got their own thing. But the cornstarch is the secret ingredient here. It really helps with that awesome crispiness that we get even though we're cooking it in the oven. And you should not leave it out. Wings and seasonings in the bag, I'm just going to shake them up, give them a toss, give them a nice little massage, make sure everything's all covered. Next up, I can pull out my wings. And I just want to shake off any like super excess. Doesn't need to be perfect. And I'm going to arrange these so they have plenty of room to spread their wings, or whatever wings do in the oven. You could also totally do these buffalo wings in an air fryer. Exact same method, you just might need to adjust the temperature a little bit or the time depending on the model of your air fryer. One quick note on oven wing cookery, I guess. I actually tested out a bunch of different options, and cornstarch is the one that I found worked best. I actually found that you would get your most crunch if you brushed the wings with vegetable oil or canola oil before dipping them in the cornstarch mixture, and then you really do have to bake them for 35 to 40 minutes, flipping halfway through if you really want to get like a nice crispy skin or outer edge. You can do it with baking powder. I found that when you let it go as long as you need to, it started to burn, so that was not my favorite technique. But if you don't love cornstarch, or you try this and you don't love the texture, you could just do it, and this worked well, with vegetable oil, salt, and pepper. And any other seasonings that you want to put on there, and just skip the cornstarch. That was pretty good. It wasn't as good for me as the cornstarch, but you know, to each their own wing. And into the oven.
Good.
While my wings cook, I've gotten my garnish together, and I'm going to make my sauce. So for my garnish sides, whatever you want to call it, I just have the traditional celery sticks, chopped and in stick form, and then some blue cheese dressing. Easy peasy. And then to make my sauce, I'm going to first have to turn on my burner, I suppose. For my sauce, I'm heating together 1/8 cup of hot sauce. I use Frank's Original Red Hot, but this can apply to pretty much any hot sauce you want if you don't care about whether or not the wings are buffalo. 2 tablespoons of butter, a splash of Worcestershire sauce, and I just want the butter to melt and everything to be fully combined, and then that's done. Okay, so my butter is fully melted, my sauce is nice and combined, and my wings are ready and out of the oven, so it's time for me to throw them all together. So what I'm going to do is move my wings into my bowl. Alright, sauce onto the wings. Alright, and now I'm just going to give these a little toss. And I think that's about it. I'm ready to serve my hot wings. Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at this. All right, and here they are. My hot wings, my buffalo wings, my chicken wings. I'm very excited to try them. Let's dig in. Oops, I'll say it. They're very good. Eat them right away once you've sauced them. So crispy, crunchy, moist, tangy. Just like a very satisfying buffalo chicken bite. Delicious. I love buffalo chicken. This would be my desert island food if it weren't for the heartburn. Thanks so much for hanging out with me and my wings. If you want to give them a try, the recipe is down below. And if you like this video, why not slap a thumbs up on it? Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more recipes like this. I'm Emily, this is No Expert, and I'll catch up with you later. Bye, bye-bye. I guess this is my lunch now. Maybe also my dinner.